Okay, now we're trying to simplify with using the power rules. So if you recall, you see this 4 right here, it has a power of 1, right? Whenever you have a power outside of the parentheses, then everything that's being multiplied in here, then you would multiply it with the powers on the inside. Only if everything's being multiplied, not if you have a plus or a minus, but everything is being multiplied, so we're okay. What I got to do is take that negative 4 with the negative and put it in parentheses, and then 1 times negative 3 becomes negative 3. So all of this negative 4 is affected with a negative 3 power. The Q, it's negative 2 times negative 3, that gives me positive 6. The R has a positive 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6. Okay, and then remember you're supposed to think of a fraction, and you have the top and the bottom. And if you switch sides, then what happens is that changes the sign of your exponent. You don't want any exponents to be negative. You only want positive exponents. So here I'm going to start thinking of a fraction, right? Everything here is on top. And then I'm going to start bringing down the ones that have a negative exponent. So this is a negative 4 to the negative 3. When I bring it down, it's going to become, let's see, it's going to become negative 4 to the positive 3. The Q is going to stay there, and the R becomes R to the positive 6. Of course, if you have negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4, that becomes what? Let's see, that's 16 positive times negative 4, that becomes negative 64. So here you have negative 64, R to the 6, and the Q6 on top. And usually you would just bring the negative to the middle. Usually they don't want the bottom part to be negative. And that's your answer.